The way I look at these is it's 16 of the same thing, but you're playing them the same way. So think about your order of your builds that you're placing. Now there's a guy in your box, right? So now you have to make the edit on him. Nice, you have him boxed. Okay, take your edit, dead. Okay, next, there's a guy in this box, you're gonna piece him. That's like the idea here, is like you're just trying to go through and act like there's a guy in the box. Okay, cool. So now we have good settings. And what was you wanted to work on game sense, or what was it? There was one thing before this, right?
Mechanics. If you could, I've seen you use this map before.
Yeah.
Where is it? This one, right?
Yeah.
And then like I could go through like one of those tunnels or something.
Let's not be
like,
loading
my
there.
edit. So yeah, like I could do some crazy stuff, right? Like I could build ramp, wall, edit, and then I'll do it slow, obviously. But I don't know if I'm, I want to have, I want to go for perfect practice instead of practicing. Practice makes perfect. You know what I mean?
I got you. You don't know what your practice, like if you don't know what you're doing is optimized essentially.
Yeah, exactly.
I got you. Right off the bat, and it seems like you've said you've seen me suggest this to people before. I always do all 16 of these tunnels, right? So you've got eight tunnel classic, 8 tunnel targets. The way I look at these is it's 16 of the same thing, but it's all different. You're going up, down, left, right. The next one you're going down, down, right, right. Like, it's 16 different options, but you're playing them the same way. So we can go through one and we can go through them quickly here. So go through one on classic, right? I always just start with this one. I'll literally go down the list, like all the way to 8, then I'll go 1 through 8 on the next one. So the way this works is simple, right? You're just gonna build as much as you can, like go until it's too challenging, right? So if you're doing like triple edits and that's hard, then do double edit until you can get that down, and then do triple edit, and then and then do triple, and then do quad edit every time you do with a stair, every time you do it with a cone. So go through these. I want to see you go through these. Like try to be as challenging as you can to yourself. Let me give you this advice then. So press your emote key.
Emote key?
Yep. There you go. Now drop it to whatever you feel comfortable. I would say 0.8 or 0.6. Okay, so now you're moving slower. So now go through the edit course. And just, so if you need to drop it down again, no big deal, but take your time. Like you want to hit you're going at such a slow speed, you should be able to hit every edit, every piece, right? So if you want to drop it again, you can.
Okay, so just a quick question. Like, am I supposed to like do a cone and a floor, a cone here, and then do walls here?
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah,
is this what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah. Yep. So the thing with this is like I mentioned is like what you're doing right now is perfect. Okay, so keep going through with cones, but then the next time you go through this, because like you don't just do one at a time. You don't do one of these and say, okay, I'm on to the next one. You do like 5 to 10 of each one of these. You know what I'm saying? So like this time you're doing cones, right? Right, all your cones everywhere, piecing it everything. Right, you're going through it. Right, keep going. Finished it. Okay, next time now you're doing stairs, right? So no more cones. Now you're doing like you can do cones above your head. Like this is fine, right? But now when you're in this box here, you're doing a stair. Yep. Now you protect it. Walls, cones above the head. Yep. And now you do a stair here. Perfect. So then now you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah,
Now you're changing it. And then so you can do this should have been a stair. No big deal. It's just you're gonna get used to it. So now each time you do 5 stair, 5 cone. 5 stair, 5 cone. And when you're doing all this, think about your order of your builds that you're placing, right? So like imagine that there's a player right below you here, right? Like you're gonna move to this next one. Ready? There's gonna be a player right below you. What are you gonna do? Double edit with a stair
so
and a wall to the right.
Edit.
Yep, with the walls to the right, and then you can edit the stair. You see how like you gotta? It's like there you go. Now there's a guy in your box, right? So now you have to make the edit on him, and then you can keep going. Okay, boom, nice. Okay, now you keep going. There's a guy in this box, right? Oh, you put the stair last. You see how like if there's a player in this box, he's gonna kill you, right? So let's continue. So edit through this. Imagine there's a guy in this box right here. You're about to piece somebody. So go through. Okay, he just killed you because you got a cone down, right? So go down. Now go down again, right? There's a guy right here below you. Nice. You have him boxed. Okay, take your edit. Dead. Okay, next there's a guy in this box. You're gonna piece him. Exactly. There you go. Perfect. Right, a little bit faster. Of course, this is gonna help you because you're gonna want to box him. So again, here, go up. There's a guy. You're gonna edit on him. He's gonna be above you. All right. So here you go. Boom. Yep. Full boxed him. There you go. Perfect. So that's like the idea here is like you're just trying to go through and act like there's a guy in the box, right? You're gonna put the piece down fast enough. Like, for example, here you're not gonna put There you go. You're gonna put a stair and then walls. You're not gonna put walls and then a stair, right? Like it's like the build placement is what matters in peace, right? When you're boxing somebody, you don't see them build the floors above you and below you, and then the walls, then the cone. You know, they build the cone and the walls at the same time, and then they build the other walls around you. Yeah, so this is perfect. So yeah, you're just gonna continue to go through all these, and then again, you can start doing cones next time. But when you're doing these, I want you to make sure that you're getting all of the piece, right? The reason why you're on such a slow speed is to slow yourself down, to make sure you're hitting every edit, you're timing it right, you're getting all the piece, all the peak is the right, like the piece is happening at the right peaks. But overall, you're doing it fine. Like this is definitely the path you want to be on.